Last night, you probably slept 7, maybe 8 hours. And one thing you did before bed, or right after waking up, quietly deleted a chunk of yesterday's workout. Not metaphorically. Your body physically builds muscle while you sleep. And there are 5 habits that interrupt it. I'm going to rank them by how much muscle they cost you. And the number 1 spot is not caffeine. It's not your phone. It's something most fitness advice actually tells you to do. Here's the part nobody explains. Lifting doesn't build muscle. Lifting damages muscle. The building happens later, mostly in deep sleep, when your body releases the biggest pulse of growth hormone it produces all day and repairs those fibers back thicker. Cut that process short or interrupt it, and the workout you suffered through becomes damage without repair. Researchers have found that people in a calorie deficit who slept badly lost significantly more lean muscle instead of fat. Same diet. Same effort, different sleep. So this isn't about feeling tired. It's about which version of your body gets built tonight. Let's start in the middle of the ranking. Number 3. Your phone in bed. You already know screens are bad, but you probably think it's about the light. It's only half that. Blue light delays melatonin, sure. The bigger problem is what your brain does with the content. Scrolling is decision after decision, tiny hits of alert and react, and it keeps your nervous system in day mode. You can lie in the dark for an hour afterward with your body still refusing to enter deep sleep, which, remember, is exactly where the repair happens. The fix isn't an app or a filter. It's distance. Phone charges across the room, 60 minutes. Before bed. That single change buys back more deep sleep than any supplement you can order, ironically from that same phone. Number 5. The least damaging on this list, but only if you understand one number. Caffeine has a half-life of roughly 5 to 6 hours. That afternoon coffee at 4 p.m., half of it is still in your blood at 10. And here's what it does. Even when you fall asleep fine, it shallows your sleep. You get the hours, but less of the deep stage. This is the trap. Caffeine doesn't always keep you awake. It keeps you from sleeping deep, and you'll never feel the difference because you were unconscious. You just wake up slightly less repaired. The cutoff that actually protects your recovery. Nothing with caffeine within 8 hours of bed. For most people, that means noonish coffee is the last one. Number 4 surprises people. Your bedroom is too warm. To enter deep sleep, your core temperature has to drop. It's not optional, it's the trigger. A warm room fights that drop all night, and your body wins the fight by staying shallow. The sweet spot is around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, 65 to 68 Fahrenheit, which feels slightly cold when you first get in. That's the point. And here's the trick that sounds backwards but works. A hot shower before bed helps you sleep cooler. The heat pulls blood to your skin, and when you step out, your core temperature drops fast. You're manually pulling the deep sleep trigger. Warm shower, cold room. That combination is free, and it outperforms most of what the sleep industry sells. Number 2. The nightcap. Alcohol is the most misunderstood habit on this list because it genuinely does make you fall asleep faster, and that's the trap. What it wrecks is the back half of the night. As your body clears the alcohol, your sleep fragments. Less REM, more micro wake-ups you don't remember. And for muscles specifically, drinking near bedtime blunts the exact hormonal repair window you trained for. You did the damage at the gym, and then muted the repair signal. 2 drinks with dinner, hours before bed. Your recovery survives. Drinks at bedtime, even 1 or 2. You traded tonight's rebuild for 15 minutes of falling asleep faster. If you lift 4 times a week and do this twice a week, you're erasing a quarter of your training. That's the honest math. Now, before number 1, I have to break something you believe. You think sleep is a bank account? Miss some in the week? Deposit extra on the weekend? Balance restored. Sleep scientists have a name for what that weekend lie-in actually does. Social jet lag. Sleeping in 3 extra hours on Sunday shifts your internal clock like a flight across time zones. And Monday night, your body isn't ready to sleep at your normal time. You've jet-lagged yourself without going anywhere. The catch-up sleep you're proud of is the thing sabotaging the week ahead. Hold that thought, because it's exactly why number 1 is number 1. Number 1. The habit that costs you more muscle than caffeine, screens, heat, and alcohol. And it's the one hiding inside advice you've heard your whole life. Get your 8 hours. So you do. Midnight to 8 one day, 2 to 10 the next. 11 to 7 after that. 8 hours every time. And your body never adapts to any of it. Here's why consistency beats duration. Your deepest, most repair-heavy sleep happens when your internal clock expects sleep. Keep the schedule random, and your body keeps guessing. You spend the night in shallower stages even though the total hours look perfect on your watch. This is why someone sleeping a consistent 7 hours can out-recover someone sleeping a chaotic 9. The single highest leverage change in this entire video costs nothing and takes 0 extra time. Same wake-up time every day, weekends included, within about 30 minutes. Lock the wake time, and the rest of the system starts fixing itself. Screenshot this. The rebuild protocol. 4 numbers. 8. 0 caffeine within 8 hours of bed. 60. Phone leaves the bed 60 minutes before sleep. 18 to 20. Bedroom in Celsius. 65 to 68 if you think in Fahrenheit. 30. Wake-up time locked within 30 minutes every day, weekends included. 4 numbers. No products. That's the whole system your muscles have been waiting for. Fix your sleep, and the repair side of the equation is handled. But there's a habit on the other side of the day doing the same silent damage. Most people take 10,000 steps and burn almost none of the fat they think they do, because of how they walk, not how much. That's the next video. It's on your screen now.